What's up everyone, welcome to Blogging with Erica. Today I'll be showing you how to make a free blog on WordPress.com. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Step 1 guys, you are going to need to decide on your topic. What are you going to be creating your blog around? And to get some ideas, you can actually go ahead and download my free 417 profitable niche list that you can use to get some ideas to create your blog. So simply click the link in the description below guys to go ahead and download your free copy of this niche list. Step 2 guys is to actually go ahead and set up an email that you're going to be using for your blog. So once you're done with that, it's time to get started. Head on over to Google guys and type in WordPress, and you want to click this first link in the results. Next, you want to go ahead and select this option that says start a website. Click on that, and on this page you're going to be able to add in your email address, your username, and your password. Now you can also choose to create your account using your Gmail account or your Apple ID, but once you've added in all of your details, you just want to click on create account. Next, you want to go ahead and add in a domain name, and this is what is going to be shown across your blog. This is your link for your blog that people are going to use to access your blog. So just go ahead and type that in, and you want to scroll down to see what options you have. So WordPress is going to try to sell you some premium options, but all you have to do is come down and see if your particular keyword is available and you can get it for free. But just remember that your blog link is going to have .wordpress.com at the end. So we're going to go ahead and select this one, and automatically they're going to take you to this page. You don't need any of that because you're just starting out, so you want to go ahead and start with a free site. Just click this button up there, and it's going to take you to this page where you're going to have a checklist of all of the different things that you need to do before your site is ready to go live. Now the first one here is to give your site a name, and you can just click on start. And here you can add in the title of your blog and the description of your blog. Now make sure you have your keywords in here to tell people exactly what your blog is about as soon as they land on it. So here we have Blogging with Erica, and my tagline, which is my blog's description, is best blogging tips for beginners to succeed in blogging. Now you need to go ahead and add a site icon, and to do this you need to go to Canva. Canva is free. And once you're on your dashboard, click on create a new design and type in 512 by 512 pixels and select create your design. Now once you're here, you need to go ahead and add in an element to your blank canvas. So go to elements and try to locate this round grid. Just click on it, and you want to drag it to fit your canvas. Once you do that, you can go ahead and choose your brand color. So I'm going to use a color for my brand. Just going to click on that image and drag it to fit. And now I want to go ahead and add in a text. So I'm going to go to text, choose one of these fonts, and I'm going to add my keywords. So I'm going to put in Blogging with Erica. And all you got to do is just drag this font or your text to be able to fit in the middle, and you want to change this to capital letters because you want it to be bold so that it shows. You can also go ahead and change the size, the color, or you can play with this a little bit to make it fit to whatever you desire. Once you're done, you want to remove this white background. Now if you do not have a pro Canva account, you won't be able to have this option to get a transparent background, but you can use a free site called remove.bg to get this background off of your canvas. So for now I'm going to click on transparent background, and I'm going to download the image. Now you need to come back to your WordPress dashboard and just go ahead and click on change. Once you do, it's going to take you to this customizer, and this is where you want to add in your site icon, but you need to scroll down guys, and this is where you're going to find it. So select site icon, and you want to go ahead and upload your image that you just created. And now you want to add in an alt text, and this is going to tell search engine that this image belongs to your blog. So once you do that, you want to go ahead and click on select. So let's select that, and we want to go ahead and click on select. Now, there you go. You have your site icon, and if you go ahead and save your changes and refresh the page, we're going to refresh the page, and at the top, your site icon here is supposed to change, but sometimes it may take a little bit, so you'll see the changes in a while. So while you're here, guys, you can also go ahead and add in a logo. So let's go ahead and select a logo, and you can create your logo using the same method that we did before, but you will need to change the size, and you will need to use 100 by 96 pixels. So I'm going to choose this one, and I'm going to just click on select, and it's going to give you the option to crop your design, so we can skip cropping. And there you go, we have our logo, but I do not want this, so I can go ahead and remove the logo from there. But just so you know, you can add a logo using the same page as well. Just make sure that whenever you make a new change, you go ahead and save your changes, guys, because you don't want to lose your work. Now you want to go ahead and verify your email with WordPress. So all you can do is sign into your Gmail account, and you want to activate with WordPress. So click on confirm now, and your WordPress account is going to be verified. Next, guys, you want to go ahead and set up your profile, and to do that, you just want to come up here to this little image icon up here and click on it, and it's going to take you to this page. This is where you can go ahead and add in your details, so I'm going to do that right now. So your first name, your last name, your public display name, and this is what is going to be shown underneath your image, and you want to add in an about you section, but make sure that you add in all of your keywords that you are targeting. So once you're done with that, you can go ahead and add in a new image. So I'm going to do that right now. And here you'll be able to change the size of your image. Once you're done, you just want to click on change my image. Next, you have the options to add in extra links. So if you have a website or other blogs or YouTube channel or social media profiles, you can go ahead and add them in there. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and add my YouTube channel here by adding the link and just a little description that tells people what this link actually leads to. So once you're done, you want to click on add site. And there you go, your site, your YouTube channel has been added. Once you're done, guys, make sure that you click on the save profile details because you do not want to lose your work. And let's move on to the next step. So now you want to go ahead and change the theme of your blog. You want to choose something that is relevant to your niche. So to do this, let's go back to my site, and you want to go down to themes. So this page is going to pop up, and it's going to give you all of the different themes that WordPress has. Some are free and some are paid. So you can just go ahead and start searching these themes to find something that is relevant to your niche. Simply scroll down, guys, and you need to click on, see all themes. So here you can start typing in, let's say we want to look for a theme that is relevant to blogging, and you only want to find free themes that you can use for your blog, and they're going to give you all of these options. Now you can choose any one of them that you like. So let's say I want to go with this one. You can just click these little 3 dots here, and you can choose to see the theme in action before you install it to your blog, or you can simply click on activate. So yes, you want to activate this theme. Now you can go ahead and view your site, and this is what your site looks like. But as you begin to start adding content on here, it's going to look a lot different. Now you can also go back and choose to edit your home page, and here you'll have the option, guys, to go ahead and change the layout of your blog if you do not like how it looks, by just clicking on change the layout. But we're going to cancel that for now, and here you can add a featured image. This is the large image at the top of the blog. Simply click on it, guys, and you can choose to remove the image that is there already or replace the image. can customize your blog by using the other customizer, and simply go back and click on customize, and here you will be able to set your widgets, your menu, your homepage settings, and all of the different options. I find this so much easier to use, especially if you're new. So here you can go ahead and choose to edit your site identity, and this is where we changed all of our keywords, our site title, and you can add a logo. We already did that, so we're going to go back to the menu, and here you can add in your social accounts, and you can choose where you want this particular menu to show. So let's go ahead and click on that, and these are the different pages on your blog right now. So once you begin to start adding pages to your blog, then you can go ahead and choose which pages are going to show up at the top. So let's go ahead and add in some pages to our blog, and then we can choose to put them on here. To add a page, simply go ahead and close this menu up, and you want to come down to Site, this little pen icon, and you want to select Pages. Once you're here, guys, you can go ahead and delete some of these pages and add in new ones. So to add a new page, you can simply click on this, and we want to add a privacy policy to our blog. So there are 4 different pages that you need to have on your blog, guys, and that's your disclaimer, your privacy policy, your contact you, and your about page. So here you have all of the different layouts. They have an about you pages section, your blog page section, contact page section, menu pages section, your portfolio pages section, all of the different options. So for your privacy policy, guys, you want to go ahead and use a blank layout. So once you click on that, you will be able to add in your text up here, and you can start writing your privacy policy, and there are free privacy policy generators online that you can use to create your privacy policy, and you can paste that in there. So once you're done, guys, you want to click on publish. Make sure you do that twice, and your privacy policy page is going to be published. Once you do, guys, you can just hit the back button, and it's going to take you back here. And now we want to go ahead and delete our blog page because we do not need that. This is already a blog. And to delete it, you just click the little 3 dots here and go to trash. So it's going to delete that. And you can also go ahead and edit your contact you page, your about you page, and all of that. Once you're done, you want to go back to your customizer and just click on customize, and you want to go back to your menu. Now you can add in all of the different pages that you want. So let's say you want to go ahead and add in an extra page. You can delete the blog page that you created here by just going down and clicking on remove. So now you remove the block that you had up here, and you want to go ahead and add in a new page. So now once you click the add items, you can go ahead and choose your privacy policy, and it's going to be live on your blog. Now as you begin to add more pages to your blog, you can choose the option that whenever you post a new page, it is automatically added to your primary menu. But you want to leave this off because not all of your pages you want to be visible to everyone. Next, you have your footer menu, guys, that you can go ahead and set up. So if you go ahead and click on that, your menu is also going to show at the bottom of your blog as well. There you go. You can click this to turn it off, and you also want to go ahead and add social links to your menu as well. So once you add your social links icon to your blog, you can go back and edit all of your different links. So to do that, simply go back and you want to click on social. And once you are here, you can begin to start adding the links to all of your different social profiles. So let's say I already have a Facebook profile. All you got to do is just add the link to your Facebook page or your Facebook profile. And you want to select this option that says open link in a new window. That is when if someone clicks on the link, it actually opens up in a new window instead of navigating away from your blog. So once you're done, you want to go ahead and save your changes, and your link is going to be live. So let's go ahead and set up our home page. Now, as you can see here, you have a static page, and this is when if someone lands on your blog, they're going to see that you have this huge title and you have different images or different pages on your front page. And if you want to have a blog style, you can change this that when someone lands, they're going to see a list of your different blog posts. And anytime you publish a new post, it's going to appear here. So you can go ahead and change that option here, or you can keep this page exactly as it is. Once you begin to start adding other pages, they're going to pop up here. So you have the option to choose this as your latest post. And when somebody comes, as you can see, it has changed to your latest post that you've created. Now you also have the option to hide your homepage title, and you can go ahead and click that on or off, and once you're done, you want to save your changes. But I'm going to go back and leave it to a static page for now, and I'm going to save my changes, and we're going to go ahead and work with the widgets option for WordPress. So to set up your widgets, guys, you want to go to your customization page and just select widget. You want to make sure that your theme actually has the option to show your widgets at the side of your blog. But for this theme, they only have a footer widget option. So you have to keep that in mind when you're adding widgets, because your widgets are going to look kind of, not in the right place if you add large images at the bottom of your blog. So let's say we just want to add a list of your pages. So you can choose the title of that particular widget, and you just want to go ahead and click on done once you've added a new widget. Let's go ahead and add one more, and we're going to go with the categories. Let's see if we can find one. So you need to scroll through these, guys, and you need to, okay, here we have categories, and we're just going to go ahead and click on done. And if we go ahead and save our changes, we'll see what that looks like at the bottom. You need to play around with this, guys, to see exactly what happens when you make changes on your blog. So there you go. We have the pages, the About You section, and you have the categories as well at the bottom. So next, guys, you actually want to go ahead and add some posts to your blog. So to do this, simply come to your dashboard and you want to click on Post. And this is where you can remove all of the different posts that they have on here. You can just put them to trash, and you can add your very own new post. So you can add a title, and you can add in some text, and you want to add your post to specific categories. So this is where you can actually create your new categories for your blog. So by clicking on categories, so let's go to categories and add a new category. So let's say we want to call this one blogging. And once you've added the title of your category, you can just go ahead and click on add new category. Here you can also add in the tags for your blog post. So you just want to make sure to add a comma after each keyword that you type into your tag section. So I'm going to add in a blogging for money, and then you want to add a comma in there as well. Now you also want to go ahead and add in a featured image, and this is what is going to show at the top of your blog. So let's say we want to go ahead and add one. You just want to click on it, and you can choose a simple image from here, and it's going to be shown as your featured image. And you want to add an excerpt. An excerpt is the words that are going to show on Google search right after the title of your blog post. So you want to add in keywords here that is going to get shown to the search engine, and it's also going to help rank your post as well. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste that in there, and once you're done, you want to go ahead and click on publish. So now you want to select view post, and you can go ahead and view your post from here. So the image was an extra large image. You're going to have to create one for the size of your blog post, and you can find the different sizes in Canva. So let me just show you. Go to Canva, and this is a blog banner. It's usually 560 by 315 pixels, and this is what you need to use for your blog images. That's the right size for your featured images, and you can use that in Canva. So as you can see, this is the blog post, and we have our tags in here, and you have this published by Erica, blogging by Erica. People can leave comments and so on and so forth. So we've just created our very first post, and now you want to go ahead and launch your site. So let's go ahead and click this launch site button. And once you do, WordPress is going to give you all of the different options here to go ahead and pay for a plan. But you do not want to do that, guys. You just want to go with the skip purchase option down there, and you want to continue with your free site that you've just created. So let's go ahead and actually change our theme for our blog, because I don't like the way our blog turned out. So I'm going to activate the 2020 theme. So once I've done that, we want to go ahead and customize it. Just choose a theme that you like, and you can go ahead and customize it. So we want to go to the homepage settings, and we want to use our latest post for our blog, and we want to save our changes. So this is our latest post, guys, and there you go. So when people land onto your blog, let's go to Blogging with Erica, and we refresh it. This is what our blog is going to look like. So I actually went ahead, guys, and I changed the featured image for this post that we created. And now, as you can see, it has changed. You can play around with your theme, and you can customize it to how you want it to look, guys. And this is exactly how you can go ahead and create a blog with WordPress for free in 2020. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay awesome until next time.